Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another Brad Check video, and it is flipping cold in Indiana once again. I don't know what is going on, but I live in Indiana, so I'm used to it. I don't know if I can put this here. Probably gonna be a butthole. Oh, that's kind of crooked. I don't want it like that. Can I fix the tire? I wonder. Maybe? Have y'all work here? And lean back. Lean back! Put my mind on my money. Oh, so. Anyways. My head's all cut off. That's annoying. There we go. It might stay like that. So I'm waiting for the car to defrost. That'd be a while. So I decided to do a video, and I've been doing videos in the car. I try not to, but it's pretty light in the morning now, so I could pretty much do them in the morning before I go home, and I get it done. And it may not be the best like videos in the world, and you're like, why would you just do it in your house? But there comes a time sometimes where I gotta wait for my wife to leave and go to work. I gotta take the kids to school in the morning. I take my niece and my son to school. And this is a really good time to record. Because I mean, I have to be home like within 40 minutes when I get off work. But I have plenty of time to record like one video, maybe even two. Matters what kind of videos I'm doing. So this is a pretty good time to do it. So today I wanted to talk about a movie. And it's not going to be a long review because it's pretty much a movie that probably everybody has seen. If you haven't seen it, then I don't know where you've been. You probably weren't around when it first came out, and maybe that's why you've never seen it. But when this movie came out, almost everybody seen this movie because it was so popular, and all your friends were buying it and renting it from the store, video store. I mean, it was at the height of its popularity. You know, everybody was talking about American Pie. Yes, I started watching the trilogy or whatever, the series of movies that was released with American Pie moniker. Now, the big deal about this is basically American Pie was that Stifler said in one scene near the beginning of the movie that when you're making love, you could stick your fingers into a cherry pie and it feels about the same. Well, Jason Bateman's character took a little further and put something else other than his fingers in the pie. So that was the elevated story in the movie. So it was an interesting movie, to say the least, and there's so many good lines in the movie that's not Jason Bateman. He's the main character. Stifler has a ton of great lines in the movie. I can't think for the life of me the redheaded girl. She's in How I Met Your Mother as well, that show, that TV show. And she was in, I believe, like all three. I don't know because I haven't seen the last movie. Because I think the last one, I know there's a reunion. But was that 3? I don't really know. And then I think there was another one. And it's kind of like the National Lampoon movies. They just put like random people in the show and they call it American Pie, but it has nothing to do with the series. So I don't know. I haven't seen it, so I don't really know if that has anything to do with the 3 movies before, 4 movies before, or whatever. But I know 1 through 3. I don't know if Reunion is on Netflix. That it may just be the 4 that's on there, and there may not be the other one. But I know a bunch of American Pie movies dropped, and I'm going to be watching them. Because I'm interested in rewatching them and checking it. And they're so much fun. They're so hilarious. But the thing about American Pie is, to me, it's like, it's just quirky, you know, teenage and, you know, college type kind of things where, you know, it's them just doing ridiculous things, antics and everything like that. That's really, really fun and over the edge that people in real life would never do. So, with that being said, that's pretty much all you can say about American Pie. And if you want to know, like, what's it about, basically about the 4 guys in the movie, which most of them have went on to pretty good success. I know Jason Bateman has went on to do other things. Stifler's kind of floundered. He hasn't really went anywhere. Like I said, the redheaded girl was in How I Met Your Mother, and she was in a few other things past this movie. Stifler's mom is the girl that was in Broke Girls just recently. She does her character really well. But the teenage boy that sleeps with her near the end of the movie, which I haven't even finished the movie yet, but I'm going to go ahead and review it, and I'm going to finish it probably this morning. But because I'm at the end, really, I think I'm at the last like 15 minutes. I know what happens. It's just basically some more antics and stuff. But I just had to refresh myself with the majority of the movie. But basically, they have a pact that they want to get laid, have sex before the end of their high school years, because they don't want to go into college and not have that experience, because they think it's going to affect them in the wrong way, which is a stupid reason to have sex anyway. But interesting movie, interesting concept. I mean, it's kind of it's something that's been done over and over again. I don't think that they were the first one to do it in movie format. There probably was another movie before them, but if they were, kudos to them if it was the first movie. But with that being said, roll down my window. I'm defrosting my car at the same time. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. I guess that's what I wanted. But at the same time, the movie was really good. And it's not just antics over antics over antics. There's a story being told. That's what I like about American Pie, is it's not just a stupid movie with dumb, things in it. There's actually stuff going on, that there's actually some meaning to things that happen in the movie, and there is some lessons to be learned. I don't remember which ones they were. I just watched it. But I mean, there's things in there like, there's some things that I won't say. You had to go see the movie. It's like adult themed. You have to see the movie when you get old enough. If you're watching this and you're younger, wait till you get old enough. Wait till you get in high school, and then watch American Pie. Because there's things that probably will help you in that way as well. But kind of what, like I said, it's not the best reason to have sex. Just to have that experience before you go to college, that's not really a reason. Have sex when you find somebody you truly love. That's good. That's a good lesson that's taught in the movie. And also, one of the guy's character, and I don't know if he went on to do anything either, is he was a lacrosse player, which my school didn't have lacrosse, and the town I'm in didn't have a lacrosse team. And he was trying to find a girl, of course, for the pact, whatever was going on, and he kind of fell in love with a chick that was in the choir. So he joined the choir, and he ended up having a love for the choir. And then, his friends started making fun of him, and, then he ended up choosing a lacrosse game over a thing. And, then he decided that he made a mistake, so he left the game to go and try and be in the thing, and he was able to, and he sang great and everything like that. I kind of gave away that part of me, but that's not really like something like, oh my God, I can't believe he did that. Pretty obvious he's going to do it in the movie. Or it's, you kind of see it written on the wall. Even when I'm watching it now, I'm like, I knew it back then and I knew it now. He was going to do that. I'm not really spoiling it for you that way. But as far as, the movie, it's an enjoyable movie. But here's my thing on American Pie and what I think about it, is that it's not a movie I would buy. And here's the reason why. It's such a cult classic that everybody watches it all the time, that it's going to always be on TV. It's always going to drop on the streaming services. You're always going to have it. Now, if somewhere down the line it ends up not being on streaming devices very much, I still wouldn't really miss it. It's a movie that I can look back on and remember what happened in the movie. I might not remember every single detail, but it's a movie that it's fine for me not to own on DVD, because it doesn't have that rewatchability factor that I think that most people don't look for. I look for that. I don't want to watch a movie that's not going to be fun to watch next year, the year after, and watch it every single year, because I know what happens. So this is more of a movie that I would watch about every 5 years. And those movies, they don't really get on the movies I want to own list. The movies that I like is movies that immediately make me go, oh shit, that was a great movie. And Saw, the Saw trilogy, that's one that I like. I watch Saw movies all the time. Strangeland, Batman, any of the Batman movies, for really, even the shitty ones, I still want to watch them over and over again, because they're rewatchable and you can have fun watching them. Any of them. Even the old Adam West movie Batman thing. You know, Married with Children, the TV show. So a lot of TV shows is rewatchable, but most of them are sitcoms, like Alf, Married with Children, All in the Family. I would love to get those in the collection. I don't have those in the collection. So, yeah, American Pie doesn't really fit in with that. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. But yeah, it's just... The movie is, you know... I thought Mike was going to stop say something. Like, you see me talking to myself in my car? Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video on American Pie. I recommend that you check it out. If you've never seen American Pie, I mean, holy shit, you need to see it. It's a great, funny movie, great comedy. It's got some sexual innuendo, so I would recommend, if you're going to watch it, be of age, be a teenager, be 13 and up, or 14 and up, because it really does have, it matters what your parents let you watch, because there is nudity in it, a little bit of nudity, not a lot, but, you know, if your mom and dad let you watch stuff like that, and some, you know, dirty language sometimes that involves sexual things, and you know, maybe they'll let you watch it, but it kind of more of a high school kind of movie. Once you get into high school, this is the movie you want to watch with friends. You have your friends over, you know, buy American Pie on DVD or something, or Blu-ray. Probably the next format will be out by then, so you can get those cheap, whatever. And, you know, watch it, you know, drink some, you know, Mountain Dew. I don't know what the hell you want to do, whatever. But anyways, check out American Pie. It's currently on Netflix if you want to check it out. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz, and I'll catch you later. Let's put my finger over the camera. But I'll catch you later. Keep rocking. Keep watching Netflix.